Why do people still buy some products even when prices go up, but stop buying others immediately? Why do luxury brands grow when people get richer, but some products disappear? All of this comes down to one concept: elasticity. In this video, you'll learn price elasticity, income elasticity, and cross-elasticity. And more importantly, how to actually understand them, not just memorize formulas. Price elasticity measures how much demand changes when price changes. It is calculated as the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. If price increases and demand falls a lot, demand is elastic. If price increases and demand barely changes, demand is inelastic. For example, if price increases by 10% and demand drops by 20%, demand is elastic. If price increases by 10% and demand drops by only 2%, demand is inelastic. This happens because of four main reasons. First, availability of substitutes. The more alternatives people have, the more likely they are to switch, making demand more elastic. Second, necessity versus luxury. Necessities like basic food or medicine tend to have inelastic demand, while luxury items are more elastic. Third, income share. If a product takes up a large portion of someone's income, people are more sensitive to price changes. Fourth, time. Over time, people adjust their behavior, find alternatives, and demand becomes more elastic. So elasticity tells you how sensitive customers are to price changes. Now let's move to income elasticity. Income elasticity measures how demand changes when income changes. It is calculated as the percentage change in demand divided by the percentage change in income. There are three types of goods. Normal goods are those where demand increases as income increases. For example, clothing or electronics. Luxury goods are those where demand increases even more as income increases. For example, premium brands or luxury cars. Inferior goods are those where demand decreases as income increases. For example, low-cost substitutes that people stop buying when they can afford better options. For example, if income increases by 10% and demand increases by 15%, it is a luxury good. If demand increases by 5%, it is a normal good. If demand decreases, it is an inferior good. So income elasticity tells you how demand changes as people become richer. Now let's understand cross-elasticity. Cross-elasticity measures how demand for one product changes when the price of another product changes. It is calculated as the percentage change in demand of one good divided by the percentage change in price of another good. If two goods are substitutes, when the price of one increases, demand for the other increases. For example, tea and coffee. If two goods are complements, when the price of one increases, demand for the other decreases. For example, cars and fuel. If the goods are unrelated, there is no effect. So cross-elasticity tells you how products are connected in the market. To summarize, price elasticity shows how demand reacts to price changes. Income elasticity shows how demand reacts to income changes. And cross-elasticity shows how demand reacts to changes in other products. If you understand elasticity, you understand how demand actually behaves. And that is the foundation of pricing, business strategy, and economics.